In this question here on the board, we are to evaluate square root 2 plus root 3. How do we go about dealing with this question? It's a simple process. We're going to use the Omaka's square root of self-factorization theorem to deal with this. And so quickly, I will make this equal to plus minus square root of x plus square root of y. Now, I am going to obtain my a, b, and c from the given solid number. Now take note of this. B is equal to invisible 1 here. I hope you can see that, right? B is equal to invisible 1. There is a 1 which is invisible multiplying square root of 3. According to the Omaka's theorem, we are required to go for b squared times c divided by 4. So let us find out, please. B squared will give us 1 squared times c is 3, and then we are dividing it by 4. Looking at this, 1 squared is 1 times 3 will give us 3, and then you divide by 4. There is no common term to divide this. So b squared times c divided by 4 is equal to 3 over 4. We shall, at this point, get two factors of 3 over 4, which if you add them up, you get 2. Those factors, once you're able to get them, then your problem is solved. That's the value of x and y. Alright, so looking at this, the factors, if I go for 1 over 2 times 3 over 2, if I say that the factors are 1 over 2 and 3 over 2, if you multiply 1 over 2 times 3 over 2, you get 3 over 4. Telling you that yes, these two are factors of 3 over 4. What if you add these two? Add 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2. You are going to get 2. Let me show you that quickly. 1 over 2 plus 3 over 2. The LCM here is 2. 2 over 2 will give you 1 times 1, 1. 2 divided by 2 will give you 1 times 3, you get 3. 1 plus 3 is 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. This is common denominator. We could simply pick one of the denominator as the LCM and then add the numerator straight. Alright, we've proven that these two factors of this number, if you add them, it's going to produce a. And our problem is solved. Therefore, the square root of this number is equal to plus minus square root of 1 over 2 plus square root of 3 over 2. So this is the answer, but we can still choose to play around this by simplifying further. Square root of 1 over 2, according to the law of surd, is the same as square root of 1 over square root of 2. And so we can rewrite this as plus minus. Coming to this, we have square root of 1 will give us 1, then divided by square root of 2. Then come over to this, you have plus root 3 all over root 2. So this is another form in which the answer can be written, and we could still choose to write the answer in this form. If you look at the denominator, they have the same term. That's root 2, root 2. So you can work out the LCM, picking root 2 and simply adding the numerator. So this is the same as 1 plus root 3, then you are dividing by root 2. So this is another format in which you can present this. If you choose, you go for the positive value. Are you getting me right? Go for the positive value if you don't want to leave your plus minus. It simply means that square root of 2 plus root 3 is equal to, pick the positive side of this, so you have 1 plus root 3, and then simply divided by root 2. So that's the answer. But don't forget, you can still choose to play around these. Someone might decide to rationalize this surd. Is that okay? If I rationalize this, is to multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. Should I do that? Okay, let's just do that. So I can say, or rationalizing. If you rationalize this term, you're going to get 1 plus root 3. You are multiplying that numerator by the conjugate of the denominator, which is root 2. Then divided by, multiply the denominator by its conjugate, which is root 2 times root 2. Mathematically, I have not done anything wrong here, you know. because this root 2 can still cancel this root 2 to return us back to this. So I am mathematically correct. Now if you work on this, what would you get? Use this root 2 to open up this bracket. You would get root 2 times 1, which will give you root 2. Then root 2 times 3 times root 3, which will give us root 6. Then divided by root 2 times root 2 will simply give us 2. So this is another form in which the answer can be written. Okay, let me say answer. Answer. All these are various ways in which the answer can be presented. In exam, your examiner reserves the right to give you any one of these as an option if it is objective case. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course the method, Omaka's square root of solved factorization method that had been used. Please support GMAT 41 by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any content, you will be personally notified. Like and comment. If you have any question, please, you can drop a question in the comment section and I'll be there to give you a response. Invite your friends as well to share our videos so that they too can come to know about GMAT 41 and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is designed to give you the best form of learning in your maths, sciences, and engineering related courses. Alright, I hope to see you in my next video.